Welcome back, strangers. Tonight we're excited to have Mr. Davis back with us. We did a stream with him this past summer on YouTube, horror narrators versus redditors, back when stuff like that was going on, duplication, everything. So thanks for joining us. I'm
That was my
Ethan.
fault.
Oh yeah, what's up? So, all right, man. Blake usually does the beginning parts. All right. So, but how are you doing tonight, Mr. Davis?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a little
Yeah.
hot in my room. I have a window unit because our air just sucks in the house, and that broke. So
Man,
I'll be all right. I have a fan on. I hope it's not too loud.
no, you sound fine, man. Your microphone is amazing. No, it's way better than my setup, so you're good. So that sucks not having a fan. It's been the weather is crazy. It's still really been really warm for October.
Yeah. Where are you guys at? Because you said you got hit by your power's out, and Michael just came through, right?
Yeah, we're in Southern Virginia. We're right there on the
Oh,
tip of
okay,
North
okay.
Carolina, so like we can cross over the border just by going outside of our town. So, oh man, and cars go by here at the office, so that was some
Yeah,
noise. Sorry about that.
that's fine.
But But yeah, we're right there. Where you're in North Carolina, right? Is that
Yeah.
yeah? We're like the closest North Carolina city, like big city near us, is Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, I used to
So
live there. Yeah, I'm about an hour and a half, maybe an hour 45 minutes from Greensboro now.
yeah. So you got hit by Florence worse, you said. Like what was that
Yeah.
like?
It was pretty bad. The first couple days that it started coming through, I think at the time it was still a category 1 because I had slowed down so much. But I mean, we got tons and tons of rain. I don't want to give away my location like
I mean,
exactly, but
fine.
there's a really important river that runs through a town close to mine, and it everyone within a mile and a half of that river had to evacuate, and we were maybe 3 miles away from it.
Yeah.
And as soon as we lost power, we were like, all right, we got to get out of here. So we went and hung out at my mother-in-law's house for 3 days until we finally got power back. So,
Dude, that's scary.
yeah.
Oh, like Florence was originally supposed to like have a direct path through us in Greensboro when they
Hmm.
first like projected it before it changed to just hitting the Carolinas. Like we were projected to get like 30 inches of rain and everything, and everyone freaked out about that for like the 3 days leading
Yeah.
up to it before they changed it. And then for this hurricane, no one prepared, and it really destroyed our town. We were on CNN and the Weather Channel today, our tiny town. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, man, it's scary. I do insurance, and we're open. Like our office lost power yesterday at 3, and it didn't come on until noon today. And we've
Jeez,
had so
man.
many claims. We had 3 people die in our town from this.
What? Oh
So
my
yeah,
gosh. That's
yeah.
crazy.
In fact, our office, like right next to our office, is this little road, and my friend and I hung out after work and watched because down this road, like 10 cop cars, 2 fire trucks, sheriffs, all these people just like lined up down this road, and we didn't know what was going on. And all of a sudden, this fire truck, like pickup truck, just pulls up into the like front yard of this business, pulls out this like pontoon boat, and they just drag it down the road to go rescue someone who's trapped in a car.
Wow,
So
dude.
yeah,
That's
it's
crazy,
crazy.
man. Yeah. I mean, when you're watching the news, like anybody who's listening, when they say you need to evacuate, listen to them because they know what they're saying. They know what they're talking about. Don't wait too long because I think if we would have waited maybe another day, we would have probably been stuck. Because there's a road near my house that goes really low, and it when it rains really hard, it like water comes over the road, and they were saying, if it keeps raining like this, that it's basically going to turn into a small pond. And yeah, so we got out when we could.
That's really good that you guys got out. I
Yeah.
had a friend who was in Myrtle Beach, well, Conway, somewhere between there and Myrtle Beach, and he stayed,
Mhm.
and they weathered it out, and that was pretty scary.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine, man.
Yeah.
That
Some
or the
people, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say the coast got it really, really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people on the coast are hardcore about not evacuating. They're just like, whoa, over my dead body.
Yeah.
No, but Blake, well, everyone in the chat, Blake's gonna come here. He's eating now. He had to rush to get here. We're gonna stream from the same spot. So, like, neither one of us had power at our house. So, but if you're new to the Strangest, we're a paranormal and unsolved mysteries YouTube channel. We go to haunted places around the world. And tonight's gonna be fun. We're gonna keep talking about how shitty the weather is. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
But besides the storm, you have exciting stuff going on with you, man. You're about to hit 40,000 subs. So.
That's crazy. I still don't believe it.
Yeah. I mean, it just seemed like you hit 30,000 because you did a big little campaign about that, and then boom, 40,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I told everyone that if I hit 40,000 before my birthday, which is in I think 2 days now. Yeah. It's on Sunday, so I don't think it's gonna happen. It'll probably happen before the end of October, but I told them if I did it before my birthday, I would do a backflip, which I can't do a backflip, so I'm glad it's not happening.
You could do some cool editing. Just superimpose it, green screen.
What it was gonna be, I was gonna like put my face on some random guy doing a backflip and be like, "There you go."
Yeah. We're just talking about your face. How did you do your like thumbnail picture? Like, did you do that yourself, or did someone do that? How did you make that?
Oh, the like the logo I have now.
Yeah.
Oh, a fan made that for me.
I think it's really cool. Like I was looking at it. It's awesome. Yeah. So I didn't know if you grabbed it yourself and then like, I don't know that Blake does most of our like designs. So
I'm really, really bad at like graphic design and stuff like that. So
yeah, no, it's really cool. So
I love it, man.
So do you have any big plans to celebrate your birthday or hitting 40,000?
Gosh, man, I don't know. Cause it kind of snuck up on me.
Yeah.
That's how it's been lately. I don't know what's happening with my channel, but it's just exploding for some reason.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, but at the same, it's a little scary because I'm gonna be on this high and then it's gonna stop and I'm gonna be all sad for like a week.
Yeah, we had a little explosion in September and now it's died off. So it messes with you when it goes up and down. So
yeah. Like I might do a live stream Sunday night for my birthday, and I don't know. I mean, I want to get drunk because it's my birthday, but it's also a Sunday.
Yeah,
like nobody wants to get drunk on a Sunday night. Yeah, I guess it's true.
Why do you live in a county where you can't drink on Sundays?
No. I mean, some people might get mad about it, but if I do it in my house, they'll be fine. They'll be all right.
And you don't have to tell people what you're drinking. You just be having fun, man.
That's true. That's true. Also, I'll be 24 for anyone wondering.
I didn't even think to ask you. That's cool. That's really cool.
24. Everybody thinks I'm like 35.
Well, you surprised me before. I didn't know you were married on the last live stream. That's really cool. So
yeah, a lot of people don't know that either.
And you have your shit together. You got a 40,000 channel. You're married. You're only 24. You're just living the dream, man.
Well, it would be the dream if YouTube could get their shit together. Yeah. It's like, because the whole thing with me is like everybody, I think we're going to get into this in a little bit, but the whole thing about me is I upload super far in advance. Like it's ridiculous. I was 2 months ahead at one point and everybody was freaking out, but I mean, I'll have a video uploaded for a month straight, monetized, no problem. And the moment it goes live, it's demonetized. And then it takes a full 24 hours for it to get remonetized.
That's depressing.
It really sucks, man. Because that first 24 hours is, that's the big money.
Yeah.
I got bills to pay.
So how often does something like that happen to you?
I would say it's not as often anymore. Maybe 2 out of every 10 videos.
But still, that's...
Yeah, and it sucks. But most of the time they get remonetized. But sometimes it's, they're just like, well, you don't get ads this time. Sorry.
So do you ever talk to someone from YouTube, or is it all like the automated where you click like request a review?
Yeah, like it's just automated, and it sucks because they say, like a person watches your video and decides, but I don't believe that.
You think it's random?
Yeah, I have a video going up in November about America's first ever school shooting, right? Like that's an extremely sensitive topic, and that was
Yeah.
demonetized as soon as it was uploaded. I reviewed it and it said it was fine, but when I did a video about haunted asylums, that was completely demonetized even after review.
Yeah.
So I can talk about elementary school kids getting shot, but I can't talk about ghosts. I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
We've had some of ours go up and down in weird times, like just randomly where I noticed like a video where I didn't expect it to be monetized anyway, like from our past. I'll see it all of a sudden turn green out of nowhere. I'm just like,
Yeah,
why is this a thing?
yeah.
So I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's a weird system. I wish they would get it figured out.
Do you think things are getting better or do you think things are getting worse with YouTube? Especially
I,
since the last time we had you on.
yeah. Um, Overall, I think they are getting better because, like I said, it's every like 2 out of 10, which is a lot. I mean, I wish it was 0 out of 10, but it used to be like 8 out of 10 videos would be demonetized. So
Yeah.
it's gotten better on my end. Um, and I don't know about just the horror community in general. I think we're doing okay, but there was that bout where like what was it, like 6 or 7 channels got totally demonetized.
Yeah, it was scary. It
Yeah,
was big channels too.
for that
So
duplication thing. It was like Southern Cannibal, Slumber Reeds, and a bunch of other people. It was crazy, man.
yeah.
I
No.
still don't think they have monetization back, which is really terrible.
No, I know, like, and I'm pretty sure they've tried like to be remonetized and they've been declined or whatever.
Mhm.
So we're supposed to have Slumber Reads on next month, so that'd be interesting. So, but it's really frustrating to see people get demonetized
Yeah, I
and not
know.
really have any real feedback. Because I mean, people work hard on this stuff. It's not like they're
Yeah,
just dicking around. They didn't get where they're at just because they're like doing this. I don't know, half-assed.
yeah.
So
Nobody, you can't just like. Well, some people blow up overnight, but most people don't. So it takes a lot of work to get to. I mean, even now, it takes a lot of work to get to the point where you can even get monetized, and
yeah,
to have it for years to be like, well, you're not getting paid anymore.
it's like
I mean, to put it in perspective for people who don't like work on YouTube, like imagine showing up to your job at like Walmart and the store's closed and there's a note like, sorry, you're not getting paid anymore. You don't work here.
yeah.
You know, it's scary. And that's why they always say you need some kind of backup plan if you're going to be a YouTuber, which I don't have one. So,
I was gonna ask you if you had a backup plan or anything.
nope.
Yeah,
I probably need one.
I
Are you guys
mean,
hiring?
I know. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to just have the strangest productions, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Like I like having a job, but at the same time, like YouTube's cool, man. I'd like to
Yeah.
be a filmmaker. Be really cool to be better, do better.
Right, right.
No, no, it's a lot more interesting. But
Yeah, it's strange how like nowadays I feel like if you asked a kid what they wanted to be when they grew up, it could be like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber or I want to be a Twitch streamer. You know, like it's so strange how this generation, not necessarily our generation, I think we're pretty close in age, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 27, so
Yeah. I think more of like, I guess we're millennials, but like the newer generations from like kids born in 2000, they can grow up and aspiring to be a YouTuber doesn't sound that crazy anymore. You know?
no. No, I mean, I was showing one of my friends, like one of my friends didn't even know like how much YouTubers made like big ones. Like he was like he watched people that were all over 100,000 subs and he
Yeah.
would think basically anyone like under a million was like barely making any money. I'm like, these guys are getting some ridiculous views. Like they weren't just
Oh
they
yeah,
were
yeah.
for the views they were getting, they had little like a small amount of subs. I'm like, these guys are making a decent amount.
Yeah, for sure.
And not only that, these guys he was showing me their Patreons because he like
Oh
supported a
yeah.
couple of them. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
dude, this guy's making bank between the two of these things.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I
Patreon's
think
pretty
it's
cool. Yeah.
yeah we put stuff on Patreon, but it's hard trying to manage it
Yeah.
all. So but if you guys didn't know, we released a new Patreon video, "Stranger in the Smoke," last week.
Plug
So
it, man.
yeah.
Also,
Uh,
on our side channel, we got shit. That's good. Yeah. So even though I don't have internet, I've got videos coming up until Sunday. So that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Stay Strange has gaming content going up, horror games all this month. Blake's been killing it, so check that out, especially if you like games. But
How's it going, Selena? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm kind of struggling over here.
kind of echoey. I don't know why. You can come in here if you want to try that.
I might ought to. Let's give it a shot. I'll be back.